It's Mike from the Jägerbombers, and you're watching Gear Tours. I have a Catalina's drum set from Gretsch. It's made of maple, so it has a good mid sound for punches and a good attack. And for my cymbals, I use Zildjian ZHT model. I have two crashes, one medium crash, one thin crash, and one medium ride, and the 14-inch hats. And for this set, the drums are a bit smaller because it's studio size, and the difference between studio size and live set is that studios are more compact and live are more loud. Yeah. And for my set, I have put on the black suede skins. They give a warm tone, and keeps the sustain. And for my pedal, I use a pearl eliminator power shifter. Instead of the contemporary chain that you always see, this is actually a strap. And I think this is more effective because you can have more control on your feet. And it also doesn't hurt when you kick it. And my hardware I use is Gibraltar. I have hat stand and two simple stands. And a boom stand for my ride, of course. And that's it for my drum set. For my sticks, I use the Jojo Mayer model sets, signature sticks, because first of all, I like the color, and second, these sticks are really bouncy, so you can play really fast, and they're not as loud too for the rock, and the tips are really durable. They don't break or chip as easily, as you can see. I've had these for about 3 months, and they're still pretty good, in good shape. And yeah, my blast sticks. These are by Regal Tip. I use these for acoustic sets or quiet setting performances because these give you a really crisp sound, which is essential in acoustic sets. And the good thing about these sticks are that you can adjust the rings on it to make it a more what do you call it? More like
just play it.
A more punchy sound.
There we go.
Or a more brushy sound. So you can use it for a lot of genres like jazz or rock, somewhere from that range. But yeah, those are my sticks. This is the cajon I use for our acoustic sets. This is a Meinl Headliner series, and from what you can see, they have this black mat thing here because it's for your bum, so it doesn't hurt when you sit for it for a long time. And they have this on this set because it's the top of the line Headliner series. Most cajoons don't have this, so it's just like this, hard. So from what you can see here, the front plate, we have rubber wood, and the back and the sides are made of spruce. So these combination of woods make the classic V sound on an equalizer. So the bass is high, and the mids are low, and the trebles are high. The reason for it is so that the overtones sound more full. It makes the sound more gigantic, rich, okay? And then volume cannot be peaked with spruce, because as you can hear, like, it won't be limited. And for my cymbal, I have the ZHT thin crash, and most cajon users don't have this, but we implemented this as we want to have a drum set, but we can't really bang it, so then we use our crash too. And the original cajoons were made in Africa. They did not have a snappy sound. The snappy sounds are made from the wires that are right against the board. They're almost like guitar strings. And you can tune them from the side, I mean from the bottom, with a key. Yeah. And yeah, so I use this to imitate the sounds of my drum as a bass and a snare, because I don't want to bring my drum set to our acoustic gigs, and this sounds way better with acoustic guitars, and it makes the songs more rich than it is. So yeah, cahoons.